Hey, thanks for tuning in to what's happening in and around Grace Church. Just yesterday, I was down at the park and there were all kinds of parcels of clouds that were moving in across the sky, and the sun was shining across them, and it really was just a beautiful scene as I looked out and I saw kind of some trees and the island that's out there in Escanaba at the beach, and was looking around Ludington Park, noticing all of the people who are running around, the kids who are in the water, the dogs who are playing catch with the frisbee, the joggers who are moving by. And I was thinking, man, there's so much beauty in life around us all the time. And look at God's creation. Look at what He has made. And it makes me think of Nehemiah 9:6, where it says, "You are the Lord, you alone. You have made heaven the heaven of heavens, and all their host, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them, and you preserve all of them, and the host of heaven worships you." I want to encourage you to memorize Nehemiah 9:6 with me as we go through this series on providence in the shadows, looking for God's almighty hand at work in our everyday lives. And sometimes it's as simple as noticing His handiwork in creation and the beautiful life that He gives each and every one of us. I want to encourage you this weekend as we celebrate the 4th of July and our Independence Day that the Lord has been so good to us as a country, that He has given us such blessing in the freedoms that we experience. And I hope that you celebrate that well. I hope you have opportunity to sit and to reflect and to cherish that before the Lord, recognizing that this is a gift from Him. This is a way that He is directly involved in your life. But I also want to challenge you in this way. At the beginning of the year, we passed out bless cards where we wrote down the names of 5 different people who we want to commit to praying for, 5 different people who we want to be intentional about planting seeds with. I just want to ask you this question. As you have maybe a little bit more downtime this weekend, as you have opportunity to be with people instead of at work, who could you invite to spend time with so that you can be intentional about being present with them, building relationship for the purpose of planting gospel seeds? Where are you in that bless practice, and what is the next step that you need to take in order to plant the next seed? We are called to live on mission, and we are called to invite the Lord to help us live in His strength and not our own, recognizing you and I can't change a heart, but He can. And so we pray, we ask Him to lead, and we take a step of faith by sharing the gospel. And so I want to encourage you to take a step of faith this week, to find someone who you can spend extra time with as you have a longer weekend and maybe a little bit more time to interact and engage. Maybe it's inviting them to the parade or to the fireworks or whatever it may be. Find a place for them to be in community with you. I'm looking forward to worshiping with you on Sunday.